CJ Lore, here with my friend Jimmy Buntley. We're here to talk about bodybuilding. We're at Cobbs Hill, and it's going to be a cool show. I used to coach this fighter guy, Quentin.
Yeah.
We'd come here and blow sprints up the hill.
Oh yeah, I should do that a long time ago. Back in like 2010, before I got too heavy. I used to love sprinting. So.
What do you do for cardio now?
The bike. Forcing the bike because of COVID. Usually I was a Stairmaster guy.
Oh,
and then loved it. And then when gyms closed, I had to order something. So I ordered a bike, stationary bike, and what was crazy though is that each bike has like a limit of weight of like 250.
Oh really?
So I'm like, I got to cut down to get on a bike. So I found one ugly bike that had a weight limit of 300. I was like, okay, Pat, we're in this now. So just a bike.
Yeah, you don't want to test if those are like 10 pounds.
I know. I'm like, but like, if I did get one, like, what would happen to it? Like, if I got on a bike that I couldn't, would it break down?
I don't think it would.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it would.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not a 250 there worried. I mean, I know a 250 is 250, but like.
Oh, you think? Okay, I see what you mean.
Like
yeah.
250 is 250, but
yeah.
But
yeah.
like, there, you know.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
That 250 is not going to be able to get his legs out fast enough.
Yeah, you're right.
This is like Rocky.
Yeah.
This show coming up, May, June, whenever that one is.
Yeah.
Bulking right now. I'm going to start a cut after the holidays.
Yeah.
What made you want to get into bodybuilding?
Man. I tell a story a lot. My dad brought home a Flex magazine, and I was like 5.
Yeah.
And I forgot who's on the cover, but he had like an 8-pack.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is that on his stomach? I didn't know what it was. It just looked weird.
Yeah.
These bumps, these blocks on this guy's abdomen. And he goes, oh, those are abs. And then the same day, I got to taste his protein shake. I was like, oh my God, this tastes amazing.
Yeah.
And that memory has always like stuck with me. But then growing up tall and skinny, you know, it's like back in my mind or whatever. Ran track, played other sports. And then around like 20, I slowed down just a little bit to gain muscle.
Yeah.
Like a tiny bit, like to gain some size. I was bigger than I ever been in my life. Like,
When
all
you
right.
say slow, I mean like slow down on cardio?
Metabolism. Slow down.
Okay.
I was skinny forever. And then all of a sudden, like, slow down a little bit. Okay, I'm like, all right. So like the workouts, I'm seeing something. Like it's a little bit. And then around 21, 22, I found my first coach. Yeah. He saw something in me that I didn't see. I just saw like it was weird because I didn't look like, I was just like very boxy. Yeah. And then we cut down for 15 weeks. First show I won. I wasn't sure like how to feel. I mean, I was happy, I was excited, but also maybe, is it a fluke? Is it some kind of, is it a fluke? Is it like a once in a lifetime thing? And then I was like, you know what? I'll give it one more shot. Yeah. And then my second show was for a pro card, and I won that. Yeah. So, holy shit! My first show, second one, for a pro card. I think there's something, here.
Now, what year is this right now?
2015.
2015, second show for a pro card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Natural pro card. Still a cool federation. That's where I started, so I can't hate on it.
Sure.
And then that same year, I was going to do a pro show in that same federation, but things got, I think, confused about the shows, and ended up, it was not a pro show at all. Like, I prepped for this one show, and I guess they had mislabeled it online. So, but by some like miracle, there was an NPC show that same date, and I did that show and won that.
Okay.
I was like, oh shit, okay, I'm gonna roll. That's 3 back to back, baby.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. All right,
you know.
So you won 3 in 2015.
2 in 2015.
2 and then 1 in 2016.
1 2014.
Okay, so 14, 15.
Yep.
Okay.
And then at that point, I kind of like jumped the gun.
Yeah.
And I got into my head a little bit, and I saw that on this national show, June 2016, and I qualified for that win. Yeah. And I was like thinking to myself, oh, I'm tall. I doubt there's tall bodybuilders out there. I'll win. I get there. There's tons of tall bodybuilders. There's plenty.
Yeah.
I get smoked.
Okay.
So that was very humbling.
Sure.
Like, all right, this is actually, there's tons of people who are built like me and built better than me.
Yeah.
So I'm back to the drawing board. I did a nice long dirty bulk that whole winter, and then came back June of 2017. I did a show in Connecticut. Got sixth place. Whatever.
Out of how many?
I can't remember, honestly.
A lot of people.
No, it was a smaller show, probably like 10 or 11 people.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, so, like in the middle.
Yeah.
It was a good show.
Yeah.
And then I saw that Rochester I was having a show that August.
Yeah.
Now this show is like, I've been, at this point, I've been doing shows for 3 years, and not once have I had a home show before.
Yeah.
At home. So it's like a big deal, like, all right. At this point.
Now you're home.
Yeah, at this point, everyone knows me as a bodybuilder, like, I gotta fucking win. I'm at home, I gotta win.
Yeah.
And like, this city has a lot of great competitors, so it's like, I have something to prove on top of that.
Yeah.
I can't lose at home. It was my first show at home. I got everybody coming. I coached myself. I did a nice 6-week prep, actually, very short. Actually, 5 weeks. I miscounted, and I won. And it was the best I've ever looked. And then that really made my dent. Like, all right, this is like a thing that I want to do for a living. Because people who do it as a hobby, do it here and there. I feel like this is like a passion of mine. Yeah. Because some people will only prep during prep. Yeah. It's a lifestyle. You're prepping all year long.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like,
all year long.
All year long.
Even when you're not.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I learned it the hard way. But then after that, I had another show in 2018, didn't do so well. And yeah, that was it.
Something I heard today is that people who are interested do it when it's convenient.
Yeah.
And people who are all in just do it.
Yeah.
So, like, when you wake up in the morning and you just don't feel like training, how do you handle that?
When I don't feel like training, I mean, like, if I'm gonna train, usually I don't care if I'm tired as fuck, if I have zero, I get there.
Yeah.
Because I've had those days, and like, there's times where those days are my best workouts. But it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter how I'm feeling. Like, I gotta be there.
Yeah.
Because I know that it feels worse later on to go, fuck, I missed that fucking workout.
Yeah.
Like, I wasted time.
Yeah.
Or like going online, seeing a guy who did train, like, fucking, he's not ahead of me now.
Yeah.
He put the work in, So it's like a mental thing where, to be honest with you, at this point, that thought is not even a problem. It doesn't matter how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
This morning I woke up super tired, 5 a.m. Like, oh my God. But, got there, and then, it was good. And I realized that it's not really the training part. It's like the getting up part. Mm-hmm. Once that's conquered, I can fucking train my ass off.
Yeah. Yeah, the pain of failing yourself is greater than the pain that workout's going to be.
Yeah, way worse.
I got you.
Way worse.
I can respect that a lot. Yeah.
Yep.
So where do you go from here?
Well, from here, I have a new coach. We are now in like a bulking phase, so put some size on between now and next year, and then pro card next summer.
Right.
That's the next phase, and then hopefully within the same year, pro show.
Pro show.
Get qualified.
2020. 2021.
Yeah.
That would be
21.
So we're looking at 2021 for first pro show.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, out of the gate.
Yeah.
So
Sure. Do a show this year. We're going to get our pro card.
Yep.
Then we're going to 2021 do a pro show.
Yep.
Now this whole time you're going to be eating and training too.
Yeah.
So you're growing the whole time.
The whole time. Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Jimmy?
5 years. I'm thinking I think at that point, at least one Olympia title.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least
Yeah?
one. Yeah.
Good, man.
For sure.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. At
Good.
least one.
Good.
Yeah.
At least one.
At least one.
At least
At
one.
the very least.
I like that.
Yeah, and then a living off of what I do. I want my brand, myself, to be, have like YouTube channel, clothing, supplements, just like have it all diets for people, just like have it all evolve around me, You know,
Yeah.
like I feel like I'm the brand.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh,
You know,
absolutely
so,
you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
so
a hell of
it's,
a brand.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And what is your brand's message?
To be honest, since I feel like that question has been in my mind forever,
Good.
like for years. So it's like, I think it's be yourself, and like that's super cliche, but I say it because I don't have one passion. I love body. There's a lot of shit I like. I can never choose between anything.
Yeah.
Gun in my head, you probably gotta kill me. Like I love a lot of different shit.
Okay.
So it's like, you know, why pick one?
Yeah.
Master of none.
Yeah.
You know what I
Master,
mean?
yeah. Jack of all trades.
Yeah,
master of
exactly,
none.
exactly.
Except for bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Bodybuilding's your living.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then everything else. So, I mean, not to have you pick, obviously you can't pick a favorite, but like the day you win your first Olympia, right?
Yeah.
The day you win your first Olympia,
Yeah.
you get the title. And then obviously after a show like that, you're going to want to go blow off some steam, have a cheat meal, and
Yeah.
do something recreational. What are you going to do at that point? Don't say go to Disneyland.
I mean, the Olympia's in Vegas,
Okay.
so
Okay.
plenty of options.
That's, yeah.
Plenty of options.
That's
it's in
understood.
Vegas, so.
That's understood.
Yeah, I've been in Vegas since I was 15, so as an adult, it'd be really cool to experience, you know.
Oh, I've got to see you in Vegas.
Yeah,
I got to be there.
Yeah.
For that.
Oh yeah, you're there. Yeah,
That's
for
going to
sure.
be great.
Yeah.
That's really cool, Jim.
Yeah. Thank you.
I mean, listen, I think you've got an amazing career ahead of you, and I want to stay with you the whole time and
Oh, yeah.
see you get that title, man.
Yeah, it's mine.
So, listen, anything else for your people while we're here?
For my people, I guess just like thank you for you know, the support, like at all times, my wins, my losses, when I'm feeling down, like enduring, like, you know, all my passions that I put out there. I feel like I'm supported, you know, in all kinds of things. So like, you know, just thank you for, you know, for that support. And like, you know, it's just really cool to like know that, you know, you're being watched. And also, you know, there's haters, but like to have people like reach out like, oh my God, this cool thing you did, I tried that, or I tried this workout or this food or this movie because of you. You know what I mean? It's cool to have that reassurance that, you know, what you're doing isn't being like ignored at all, you know. So
yeah, and it's the people that don't even interact with you on your social media that you're actually inspiring the most.
I've learned that.
Yeah.
Yep, I've learned that.
You inspire a lot of people, man.
Yeah.
I think you're awesome.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
man.
you. Yep.
Thanks for interviewing.
Of course. Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And for more content, please like the page, subscribe, and leave some comments. Let me know what you want to see next.